Good day to everyone. I am Mr. Aries Manalo, Head Teacher 3 of Rosario National High School. With me is my co-researcher,
Emelina Barlao, Principal of Rosario National High School.
We are here to present our research entitled Project ImpLOAR, Improved Learning Outcome Assessment, a School-to-School Partnership Program for Grade 7 Science.
For the Rationale, the Learning Outcome Assessment or the lower results of Rosario National High School for Science subject for school year 2018-2019 is equal to 56.92 compared to 84.32 of Pagbag National High School.
Compared to the lower results of Bagbag National High Schools of 84.32 and 56.92, we could recognize the great difference, but this is far from what we expect since we have the same clientele of the same district.
Increase engagement time on tasks of every students, Taylor, L, and Parsons, J. 2011, and Windham in 2005 cited that to engage learners in learning new educational curriculum and activity must include interaction, exploration, relevancy, multimedia, and instruction.
Thus, 5 do's for engaging your students were given. That is staying relevant to the lesson, staying organized, keep it interesting and remaining it up to date, and add some more interaction so that the students could learn more.
Encourage teacher on the conduct of enrichment and remedial classes, improve learning outcome assessment results. For the research questions, the aim of this study was to determine the effect of the implementation of Project ImpLOAR, the improved learning outcome assessment on the achievement level of the grade 7 students in science.
Specific question are answered. What is the pre-test result before the conduct of the Project ImpLOAR? What is the post-test result of the students after the conduct of Project ImpLOAR? And if there is a significant difference on the pre-test and post-test result of Project ImpLOAR.
For innovation and intervention, increase student engagement through provision of supplementary activities, focus, localized materials and samples, ICT-mediated instruction, and questions in varying level of difficulties.
So these were the example of the supplementary activities that we have. And some of the localized materials were in examples from province of Cavite were also given. And of course, the ICT-based activities. And HATS question tests.
Action research methods. Pre-experimental method was used in the study. Purposive sampling was done in the study. Selected participants were composed of 100 grade 7 students. Permits from the superiors, parents, and students before the conduct were accomplished.
Furthermore, 60-item test question was used as a tool for the study. These test questions were made by grade 7 teachers and checked by the department head of the school. Mean, SD, MPS, and pair t-tests for significant difference were used to analyze the data. The first quarter result of the program was used in this study. For the findings.
Table 1, the mean and SD results. So for the mean, under pre-test, we have 11.44, post-test 32.75, the standard deviation for pre-test 2.65, and post-test 6.35.
Okay, we could see that on the findings, there is a great increase on the mean or the average mean of the scores, which is equal to 32.75, even though there is a variations on the result as shown on the standard deviation. Okay, for the paired theta sample result, we would be able to see the average mean, which is 11.44 for variable 1, and for variable 2 of 32.75. According to the p-test, we could see a significant difference as given on the value. So thus, the project is important, has a great significance.
For the findings, the average mean of the post-test was higher, 32.75 compared to the average mean of the pre-test, which is equal to 11.44. The distribution of scores in the pre-test were not widely distributed, which is equal to 2.65.
Another, the distributions of the score in the post-test were scattered as represented by an SD of equal to 6.35, wherein the p-value were much lower than the 0.05, which means that there was a significant difference between the pre-test and the post-test.
Furthermore, for the findings, based on the findings, Project ImpLOAR was a success. Recommendation on the development materials used for the project and time span on conduct the study were suggested.
Again, educating the mind without educating the heart is not education at all. Thank you.